In this video, I want to show you how you can design your own blog post in CC360 or go high level, because that's the same. It's just a white label. CC360 is for me way better because you have a customer service 24 hours and it's just an amazing tool. So let's go into it, show you how you can design your blog post, and let's go to the first step. This is a designed blog post in CC360. So you basically have the header here, you have the categories here, and I have this nice box here, which has round corners. At the end, I have the follow button, a little newsletter here on the side. The same is for this channel here. For this account, I have it in blue, nice colors, also the follow buttons here. And it's sometimes very difficult to create. So I found the best solution is when you go to blog posts. The tutorials you see sometimes are talking about like, hey, create a funnel blog post or create a website and then put your blog there. I show you quickly that it's not working. So I will show you why this is not the best way and what limitations you have at the end. As you saw before, this is the blog post, how I was designing it, and I want to have this looks like that. So now you have multiple options. So you have the option you can create in funnel and in website your own blog post, but it looks always not good. So the best option for me is going directly to the blog post. I just show you an example right now. If you go in blog post. So for example, first what you do is you go to blog post, then you choose your blog post. Once you have set up your blog post, you go to edit blog sites. So now you have the option here to the first page of your blog post you can edit. So you design it here, and then you can go to, when you click here or at the pages icon here, you can go how the blog post page looks like with all the information from your blog post. So what I was doing here is I was putting my header always on top, change the background, and all these colors I changed. This is basically when you click on this rider here, you go to style and you can adjust everything here, how the headline looks like, the icons and everything else. So this is basically where I design my templates here. You see a lot of tutorials, they're doing it in the website or in the funnel section. So this never works really well because the design is somehow, it's not like once you design it here, it's not taking it over. And basically what they do is like they're saving this as like, let's say test blog, and then they save it as a template. So now once you have saved this, so then let's say you go to website and you want to create your blog post in the website. I already did this here. So then you go to edit. Now you have a completely new website, which is just for your blog post because you can design it there, but no, it's not working. Trust me, you can skip to the blog post section. But I want to show you because mostly people have maybe the problem and they don't know why. So I want to show you why. So now you have a fresh page here. I go to this section. Now we're going to the mega menu, which I want. So now for this section, I want the blog post in a column. And now I go here to blog post. So now I move this in, and this is how it looks like. This is completely not what I was designing. Even I was saving this now. Then I press to the plus, go to the section. Remember test, oops, it's test block here. So I implement this. And now, oh yeah, this is how it looks like, right? It's just like a different background. Let's make the black background. So this compared to this is a huge difference. And the problem here is you don't have the style button here. In block, you have the style button here and you can style the whole template. But here you don't have it. I don't know why, but you don't have it. So the only thing you can stick only to this blog post. You can say like, okay, give me all the blog posts. And now I will publish this and it will show you what happens to this page you saved, which actually is the design you want to have. And you click here. And now the problem is you have the blog post here, but it looks not that good. But the designed blog post is not showing. So that's why this is not working. Copying just your styled blog post, you really have to stick to this basic blog post here. But I want to have a design which looks nice and people are enjoying watching or reading your blog post. So what you have to do is, again, you go to blog post, you go to edit blog post site. So you always design your blog post here. You put your header in here, you put your headlines, your category. This is for the site newsletter, which pops up. That's the code. Then this is the blog post designed. And when you click here, you have style. You can stylize your whole blog post. You could do a follow button and your footer. And for the blog post, when you set it up, you name it right. And this way you design your blog post page. You can even make another category here, like another column. And then you go to blog post itself. Then you do the same here. You add a menu bar, and the same here. You can use the global templates to connect the blog home and the blog post with the same design. So you have always the header here and the footer, and then you click here, you go to style, and then you can stylize the whole content. You can even add CSS codes here. You say which font it should use, and that way you can really well design your whole blog post. So when you're on blog post and you have all your blog posts here and you click, and here you write your blog post at the end, you need to make sure that you have the headlines, like let's say headline 2, and then it's always on 16 here. So you have to make it bigger as well. And then if you want it bold, then bold. I gave here then also a highlight for the text. So you can choose any other colors here for the highlight. And yeah, this way you can design your blog post. Then you go on update, and then your blog post is updated at the end. When you go to the settings, you can do some SEO here. You click on this. So in the blog SEO here, you write your title, which you look in any SEO tools. Then you update your cover photo and you write an alt text, which is very important for SEO, that you want Google actually rank your website really high. So any pictures you upload, you need to write a good alt text. We have ChatGPT, so there's no excuse. You just type in what is in the photo, or you have to upload the photo and you ask for give me an alt text and give me an SEO blog post description. So it gives you everything. Then this is what you have to edit here. Your alt text about the image and about your blog post. So you learn how to fix audio sync issues in OBS. So that's SEO based, and people are searching, how do I fix my audio in OBS? They will find it. Then you update the blog here, which I have already done. Very important, here are the categories for your blog post. Have a URL slug, which is here on top. So basically, when I go on blog post here, use this one, that's here. This is a slug. So the blog post name is this. Here you see the header photo. This is the headline, number 1. And then you write all the keywords. The keywords are also here. I think you can turn them off. Yeah, you can turn them off. And these are the keywords you type in here. You select which keywords. This is the categories, which is on here. This is the categories. And then you say which is the author. And then you go to update, or basically your blog post, and then you're done. So yeah, and this is how you design your blog post on the right way, and you have a really beautiful designed blog post and everything works really well. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and we see us in the next one.